She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, someone tipped me $2 and said something insulting about LTG. I'm not going to say that out loud because people will get mad at me for saying it, even though I didn't say it. You know what I mean? But thanks for $2. I appreciate that. I swear, you guys rag on LTG way more than I do. I don't even talk about the guy anymore, right? It's like I said, every once in a while, if I get bored or something interesting is going on, I'll bring it up. Like, I could right now bring up the fact that he now owes even more in child support than he did before because he idiotically opened his mouth about it and then he lost all these court rulings, okay? I could do that, and I could go into extensive detail and show you the documents. We could all laugh, but we don't need to do that because I have content. I have content to really put out. I don't need to talk about this embarrassment of the internet, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need to be bringing up that kind of crap, all right? So I hope you understand. I don't know what else to say. I'm not going to be doing toxic content like that all the time. Every once in a while, it's okay for variety, but not all the time. Okay, guys? All right. So anyway, I've absolutely tried everything I can to make Pokemon Champions work. I'm sorry. For those who like it, I apologize. I've said right to you guys a million times, please, if you like this game, show up. I've even said, if you show up after the fact, what if you can't make the late night streams of Pokemon Champions? Come by the next day when you can be on stream and support that stream and say, this is for champions. Send a tip. Well, you can send a tip 24/7 via PayPal and say, this is for champions. No one does that. Instead, people say, we want champions. I play it. No one shows up who's positive and no one supports the stream. And I end up with the least supported stream that I get all week every single time I play this game. I've learned my lesson. All right? So I tried it. It doesn't work. We're moving on. All right? No more Pokemon Champions. Okay? Now, a couple other things have been going on this week that I want to address. The elephants in the room, per se. Then we can move on and talk about next week's schedule, which I actually have right in front of me, so you guys know what to expect in the coming week, which is going to be a whopping 9-day streaming week coming up. Okay? Okay. So, number one, let's just talk about the ViewBotting that's been going on this channel that I'm not doing because my detractors are basically trying to make me look bad. Okay? So here's what's happened in the last week. Okay? A week ago, my biggest restreamer on YouTube got banned from YouTube for illegally restreaming me, outright violating YouTube's terms of service. YouTube identified it and deleted the channel. The channel's not coming back. Okay? So because of that, a lot of those viewers that used to always view this person illegally stealing my content realized he wasn't really me. Because the truth is, a lot of people did think that that was me. And when they were searching on YouTube, they would find this channel inadvertently thinking that's DSP, and they would watch my content through that channel, but that channel would absorb the views, the ad revenue, memberships, super chats, all on the guise of impersonating me. Okay? Which is illegal. You can't do it. I mean, even Keemstar himself did a show on me and then wanted to basically pay me for it. And then he hosted his stream instead of mine, and the guy made like thousands of dollars from the Keemstar viewers or the Lolcow viewers. They dumped money on the guy because he steals my content. Okay? So it was never going to fly. It was just a matter of time, and finally someone recognized it and shut the asshole down. Okay? So since that's happened, basically what happened is this. The case has always been that those viewers that watch me on the illegal restreamer would never actually watch my content on my channel. They're only there because it's illegally restreamed. Okay? Therefore, if the illegal restreamer got shut down, I would never benefit from it. Okay? So that was the argument. Despite the fact that I've had numerous people come into my chat and say, oh, I didn't realize this is the real stream. I was watching over there. I actually donated over there. This has happened a bunch of times over the years. Okay? Even the Keemstar thing. There's your prime example. Okay? So Immediately when this guy got shut down, I started noticing for a day, day and a half, my views were up. I went from having an average stream of around 200 to 250 viewers up to 300, 400 viewers. Immediately, I had like a third to half, or I'd say 33% to 50% more viewers on my stream. Because naturally, people looking for DSP, my stream comes up now. Instead of the thief, they come to me. In fact, I even noticed that on Kick, I had an increase. Why? Because apparently the guy also got told by Kick, you can't illegally restream. This is against the terms of service. So he had to stop restreaming me there too. Therefore, the Kick viewers also came over to my official channel on Kick. And I went from on average around 100, 110 viewers up to like 150, 180 viewers. So I'm getting tons of extra viewers. And just for the record, yes, this accounts for extra income and extra relevance for the channel. It means the channel will now get suggested out more to more people because it's getting more engagement. You see, this all directly helps me. So all these years that I've been saying this guy stealing my content is hurting me, and all the detractors said, oh no, that's a lie, was incorrect. I was always right. They were always wrong. The guy was always breaking the law. He never had the right to do what he did, and he was directly hurting my business. Okay? So, here's what's been happening in the last week. First of all, that guy apparently is still doing this, only he's doing it over on Twitch. To be honest with you, I don't give a shit. I don't stream on Twitch. So he can sit over there in Liberalville as much as he wants with all the weirdos and wackos over there and lie and say that he's me. Twitch doesn't like me. They're likely never would, even if I were to actually reach out to them and be like, hey, this guy's still in, they probably wouldn't even listen to me because they don't like me at all. That's why they departnered me and everything. So fuck them. I don't give a shit. At least I'm not streaming on Twitch, right? So no one's going to go to Twitch searching for Darkside Phil because I don't stream on Twitch. All right? If they come to YouTube and they're searching for me and they find this other guy, that's a problem. Because now they think it's me and this guy gets the views and attention. That's not right, and that hurts my business. It's not really hurting my business to do it on Twitch that much because I don't stream on Twitch. So you see what I'm saying? Obviously, he should not be able to do it on Twitch. He should be shut down immediately. It's against Twitch's terms of service. It's against the law. He should be immediately have his channel suspended and shut down on Twitch this moment. But sadly, the world isn't perfect, right? So lesser of two evils, absolutely. Lesser of two evils here is that he's over there, right? But here's what happened. Within 2 days of this guy being shut down on YouTube, my views were way up. And I had been proven right from everything I had said all along about how this guy was hurting my business. Well, the detractors don't like that, right? They don't want to see that what I said was true. They don't want to admit that I was right all along because that means that they were wrong all along. So some asshole has been coming by every day ViewBotting my YouTube channel, okay? This happens all the time for the record. Many times a year someone does this. I don't know why they do it because it literally affects nothing. Okay, for the record, now from my experience, I can tell you, if someone ViewBots you on YouTube, you don't get those views. The YouTube system is very good at figuring out, you know, ViewBotting and how it works. And therefore, even though you'll see an inflated number of views on the stream, they don't count towards the stream. You don't get ad revenue for them. They don't stick in your metrics. When the stream goes offline, YouTube's algorithm says, oh, that was bots and kicks them off and they don't count. Okay? So that's the good news. It doesn't affect anything negatively. People have done this to me a million times. I'm not doing it. I publicly said, I don't want ViewBots. Get the hell off my stream, but I can't control it. You can't stop someone from doing this to you. Okay? It happens, right? So you might say, why on earth are they doing this? Because they want my views to look fake so that they can say, oh, you see, there's no way to prove that Phil got more views as a result of this guy being shut down. They don't want me to be proven right. So by artificially inflating the view count that you guys can see, you can't tell how many real viewers I have, and they figure, see, now he can't be proven right. It's fucked up. But again, more malicious activity towards me and my channel. Why? Because I got all the W's recently, right? I shut down the guy who was freezing my chat, made it so that he can't freeze anyone's chat ever again, and YouTube fixed the bug. The illegal restreamer got shut down, and now I'm getting better views and better engagement on YouTube. So because I'm getting W's left, right, up, and down here, they're pissy about it. They can't handle the fact that Phil's owning them. So instead, they fuck around. Oh, let me inflate his views, make him look like a cheating asshole, right? Make him look like LTG, because LTG literally has ViewBotted endlessly for years and years. So, like, make Phil look like that now, right? Well, guess what? I've already said it a million times. I don't want it. I want it to be shut down. It bothers me. I don't like looking at that and not knowing how many legit viewers I have. And it sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay? You'll see today, it'll fluctuate. It'll go up and down and up and down. Sometimes it'll be there, sometimes it'll be gone. You can tell when it's legit. Like when it's legit, I usually have between 300, 400 viewers. And then when they leave, or when these bots come, all of a sudden it'll go jump up by hundreds. And then it'll go down again all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's fucked up. You know? There's nothing I can do about it whatsoever. Streamers have no control over it, okay? So it is a problem on YouTube. I'm just happy that YouTube doesn't hold it against you and YouTube doesn't count it. I don't want artificial views. I don't want artificial, I don't want to be making revenue I didn't earn. That's bullshit. I want it to all be legit. So I know how successful I am and I know what I'm doing right and wrong. So, yeah, whoever's doing it, you're mentally deranged. Stop fucking doing it. But I can't twist your arm to make you stop because I don't know who you are because you're a coward on the internet, anonymous. Stop fucking doing it, you pussy bitch. Okay. Okay, so I got a couple shout outs to do. Someone tipped $1.11, said, I thought it was a funny joke about LTG, but I guess I'm stuck in 2013. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, I can't say that kind of stuff, right? This guy's insulting LTG in a very bad way, and he thinks I'm going to read his comment. I can't. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Alrighty. So, that's basically what's been going on. And then the other big thing that happened this week.